Fuck. Yeah, I feel like you deserve the hardcore ass intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Voidbasement podcast. We're freaking almost at episode 100 million, you know, the biggest number ever, and we're the shittiest podcast on earth. So that's kind of crazy that we've stood the test of time. We've almost wrapped up our 2023 season. Shit is getting crazy. Summer is over. I'm here with the one, the motherfucking only. It's about to get crazy. But before,
Oh my God.
we got an op in here, by the way. I'm just going to keep it 155th. We've been trying to literally destroy this fly for about 2 days.
It's been, bro, longest 2 days of my fucking life.
So I'm going to be maybe possibly Mr. Miyagi in this shit mid show. You're
If
just going to have to deal
punch,
with it.
Don't worry. I'm not losing it.
Yeah, so
cool.
we just have an op in the room at this moment. But besides ops, we have a great new friend. You know, apparently a long-standing friend of a lot of my close associates, you know, some family members you might have seen on the show. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Concept.
Yeah, the one and only.
And that's Cxncvpt, not the Concept.
And where are you, I guess, claiming? Like, where are you from?
Well, I put on for East Camden, New Jersey.
Okay. Hey, we love New Jersey.
08105. But I put on, like, you know, like I call it the dark side of
Yeah,
East
because I
Camden.
seen you were out in like Maryland and stuff, so I didn't know if you like be out there too and like, you know, just kind of all around the East Coast.
Yeah, so what happened was I was on Instagram scrolling. I found a page where, because, you know, Maryland is something similar to Atlanta. So
It very much is, and they have their own like club sound too now. That's popping off. Yeah, I've been keeping up. It's good.
Yeah, so I saw that, and I saw like the type of artists that be down there and stuff. So it was like this one store called Only Vibes. So
Yeah, and I've actually had heard of them before I saw you on there, because I mean they've been kind of posting up like people doing songs like for I would probably say this they started like this year doing it, maybe last year.
Yeah.
So insane work, yo. I was hyped to see you on the. I was like,
Yeah,
man, we
man.
got to get you on the cast, yo.
Yeah, so I hit them up, you know, scheduled to go out there to, you know, do a little recording. Went out there, and everything. The vibes is great. Good people.
The vibes were in fact good. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I think that take came out great. How many takes did that? Because for context, everybody, we're talking about like your new song coming out, which we'll get into.
Mm-hmm.
You just fucking. I feel like you had rehearsed that shit a million times or something, because it was clean. Like, how many takes did that? Was that a one take? Andy?
That was
like,
a one take.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we just went in there. He had the camera. Let's go.
I guess then let me ask you this: what kind of gets you in that energy headspace? For those who don't know, you know, lots of new listeners. You do have a very heavy sound, like industrial, you know, hardcore kind of sound.
Yeah.
But also with that, obviously that flow, that rap, that melody.
Right.
So what kind of gets your energy like that to be able to do a take like that?
So basically, I gotta be in a bad mood, or I gotta think about something that's something that happened to me in the past, like, you know, maybe somebody said something, like, you know, or like an ex or something
you
said
have
something
triggers.
that stuck with me. Yeah, I have triggers. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Well,
not even
obviously, let's
that.
not bring those up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get that energy, but
Yeah, it's not even that. Or sometimes it could just be the weather. Like on cloudy days, like I go off the energy of what I feel.
so you're very in tune with your energy and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I kind of believe in that to some extent, where if you say positive things,
Mm-hmm.
and you know you always kind of have like a positive outlook, a lot more positive stuff happens in your life.
Right.
So how much do you think that plays a role? Like, are you very manifestation based? Like, do you believe in like
Well,
kind of?
you know. Well, this is the scary part about it. A lot of things that I said in my songs really came true. And yeah, like
Fuck, man. Well, even my bottle's an op today, man. I can't win. I'm getting fucking splattered, but
yeah. So like
so you would say your songs have kind of proved
a
that.
lot of things came true.
Damn, you don't want to be a cab rapper then, for
Like,
sure.
No, like the thing is, it really came true. Like I remember I said this one bar. It was about a shooting that happened, set around the corner from my house, and it actually ended up happening. And I'm like, yo,
Holy shit, yeah.
And then like I said, like
you don't want
know,
to mess with that juju, bro. for
So
real.
I'm like, you know, it's like stuff like that. I'm like, damn, yeah.
So so continuing with the energy and stuff like that, what kind of goes into your beat selection and stuff like that? Like, why the industrial sound? Like, why did you pick these soundscapes?
Because like the thing is that I want to be able to control the room. I want to be able to control the atmosphere.
That's
like
hard,
I'm
yeah.
not just no type of artist that just come on there with his little whack ass mic and be like, hey, with some fucking YouTube beat in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
want
listen
your
to me
shit to
rap.
be very
Like I want people to leave with an experience. Like I want them to hear the 808s. I want them to hear the drums. Like I want to be able to control people. Like, listen, when I say do this, do this. When I say, you know, knock a motherfucker out and knock somebody the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah.
And I guess like what kind of gets you into that style of crowd? Like why would you want that type of audience rather than like some motherfucking, you know, ravers like yeah?
Because you know we the new fucking generation. Like the world is
You're
ending.
punk as fuck, yeah.
Yeah,
in a
we're
way.
like the world is ending. Like you know what I'm saying? You know, I just believe that you
The
know
world is fucked up right now.
Yeah, it's really
bro.
fucked up. And you know, I just believe like ragers, like a rage audience, like a cult audience. We breaking the trend. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at Rolling Loud, right, and then you see like, you know Trippie Redd or
Opium is running that shit too.
yeah, Opium, yeah, Playboy Cardi, and then they go out there like these motherfuckers in the mosh pit going fucking crazy. So
Shit,
like,
yo,
like you know what I'm saying? Like cause you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, the world about to end. So fuck it, we gonna tear this shit up. We gonna burn this bitch down.
I agree with you on
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So yeah, that's
What are like? I guess you know this is just you know on the topic. You know, I see you're getting that fucking energy, man. I'm saying you might just he just started. The world started ending this shit.
No.
See, that's the type of energy y'all should motherfucking have, bro. So I guess what got you into music? When did you start with that?
So it all started in my living room. I used to watch MTV Jams.
Hell yeah, yo.
So that was
if you
like,
know, you know.
That was back in 07 when you know when they used to have Jam of the Week. They used to come on every it used to be that one song.
Video, yeah,
it used to be that one song that plays like every 30 minutes or whatever. So Rick Ross Push It to the Limit came on, right? So this was at the time when my grandmom, she was suffering her condition. She had dementia.
Dementia.
Yeah, she couldn't really. So she had a home health aide come out and you know be there with her. So every time she'd leave, I turn the TV up, and then I get my little fake microphone, my little remote control, and then rap, you know, push it to the limit. So I'm like, damn, you know, this the life that I want. You know, all I gotta do.
Rick Ross
just,
does make it look fun, man.
Yeah,
he does. He's
you know
probably he's one of the best at that. Like,
yeah, and I'm like, all I gotta do is just write a couple raps, go out there, rap to somebody, and then boom, I blow up. But then now, as down the years, I see it's not as easy as it seems. You know, it's a lot of work that you have to do.
Especially from, bro,
Yeah.
Ain't nobody rocking this shirt like that, bro. It's hard. Even in Maryland, I don't think many people claim Maryland that are musicians. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the big three. It's like, or Atlanta, Chicago, LA kind of vibe for rap, or even New York, you know. But it's changing with the internet. Do you feel like the internet has kind of changed it? Like, because you got to admit, it's hard to blow up now. But imagine if you tried to get on MTV Jams. You're even more. That's like getting as lucky as being in like the NFL or something. Like,
yeah.
That's like, what are the chances compared to like a TikTok blowing up? I feel like it's kind of. While I agree, this shit is so hard, y'all. You don't understand. Fuck you, Op Fly. But like, I think it would be way harder. Like, I would hate to be in like the 20s or something where all you got's a vinyl. Like, imagine all you could put out is a vinyl, and it costs like hundreds of thousands of dollars to even make.
I think because MTV is like more editorial, like, so I'm saying, so you gotta
be buddy, yo.
Yeah, you gotta know somebody like, you know, that's wired in. So it's way harder.
Somewhere.
Yeah, so it's way harder, you know.
I would say the industry is so like that still. It's definitely rigged.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what I like your point about how rage artists are kind of like changing that. It's kind of like that punk scene again.
Yeah.
Who are some of your go-to artists right now?
Right now, Night Lavelle, Scarlord. Yeah.
I love Night Lavelle.
Yeah. Scarlord.
I could definitely see the Scarlord.
Yeah. Pusha T. And Fabulous.
Could we ever get some soft shit from you like Pusha T?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a lot of songs in the tuck that's like similar.
Okay, I'm about to say like
similar.
I would never expect you to say Pusha T. I'm thinking you just
the
get
only
more
reason
and more.
why because I say Night Lavelle because of the dark side, because Night Lavelle has a dark side.
For sure. Yeah. Most of the stuff I like from him is his harder stuff.
Mm-hmm. Scarlord is because of the energy, the rage.
Yeah, he's probably like the most like
Pusha
craziest
T.
with his voice.
Pusha T is more of like the laid back chill, but also if you get out of line, I'll fuck you up type shit.
Yeah.
So that's why when you put them all together,
He
you just
smoked
create
Drake of all people, bro.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So
Like,
when you put them all together, you just make this one big ass angry motherfucker, and that's me. Concept.
that's the concept, folks.
So yeah.
Well, all right. So, what was your first song like? Because I am a newer fan. I found out about you through Creative Corner, which that was a banger of a show too. If y'all wasn't there, then you just wasn't there. I don't know what to tell you. But we'll get into that show too, because I want to kind of get your thoughts on that. But what kind of like what is like the first song you made versus the most recent?
Damn. Well,
because your most recent we're gonna get into is
I was just doing like freestyle type shit. Just I remember I rapped over the fucking Drake "Believe Me"
or like the Free Smoke Challenge.
Yeah,
type
like
shit.
I was just doing that shit. But
Magnolia Challenge.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of artists start like that.
Yeah, I was doing shit like that, but I really tapped into it when I went to my man's Jay Solstice studio in his basement. And
Okay.
I recorded some shit down there.
He was kind of like gave you that final push to do like your own kind of shit.
Yeah.
What was that talk like? If you remember.
What the talk was like?
Yeah, like what kind of went into that sesh?
I really don't remember.
No big deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've had sessions where you think it's just going to be some normal shit you're about to record, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, we just cracked the code with this one. Like that's kind of how my old band came together. Like, do you have any sessions like that?
In that session, I didn't crack any codes. Like it was just like
fuck what I'm doing now.
100% of the shit that I recorded was trash.
Damn.
Like, it was trash. Yeah, it was trash. And it's like, if I was to let both of you hear the shit that I was recording, oh my God, you'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Sometimes I like hearing my shit like that too. I have my discography, and I often.
Bro, he just went through it and found almost every song he's ever recorded and
What?
like cataloged them, bro. He literally took an entire fucking day and did that shit.
It's crazy.
I went through every server, every freaking Gmail,
wild.
every Dropbox account, and I actually have like 70 songs, which is kind of crazy.
Damn.
And
I heard that Earth Day.
Lately my music is kind of I'm taking a TikTok approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want shit that really pops on the algorithm. Really is like is very kind of more of a stand up or like more of an idea based rather than like an actual song base.
Right.
Which is my own style. But like a song like Earth Day, like. Ain't nobody ever rapped to that bagpipe shit that you hear at a funeral. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do that.
Right.
Because the earth is dying. It's kind of like the ultimate metaphor. But for your songwriting, how do you kind of come up with your songs? What did they? Now that we obviously know you have a dark shit past of music you just don't ever want to hear. Same with me. So what's like a new sesh like? Like how do you go into the stew now? Like for Paranoia, like how did that come to be?
So, yeah. Producers trolled. They was supposed to send me the beat that I paid for, but supposedly I didn't get it, so I got finessed out of $120. So,
damn.
Yeah. So
you producers are crazy these days, man.
Yeah. So I was in the studio waiting on a producer to send a beat. Never sent it, and I already had the verse written for Paranoia. So I recorded it just to kill time, because my guy Blue, shout out to Blueski, he was just sitting there just laid back.
Shout out.
I had a whole 8-hour session. So and he was just
this is like
I was supposed to record an EP actually
with the beats you bought basically.
But never got it. So we just went on with Paranoia. We did that, and it just.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it took 8 hours to produce. I mean, it has a lot of quality.
Yeah, well, my guy Karaji from Russia.
Shout out to my.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Fuck the war over there, bro. We still got the beats.
Yeah, he a real one, because he was helping me through all of this stuff. Like when I need something, you get it done right then and there. So
see, that's the thing with producers. You really, once you find one that you like, you just kind of like, that's your guy. You can't really fuck around.
Yeah.
Because for sure, like even me, when I've bought beats in the past, like you really go in, you buy a beat, and then they're just like, I don't even want this beat. Why did I waste the money anyway or something? But Dang, to hear you getting ripped off in 2023, like this is
Yeah, man.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
getting ripped
Like,
off. And the thing is that the producer was connected with Maddox, a lot of other, industry.
like the working on dying type crowd.
Yeah,
and that type
and
crowd.
this not a diss. I'm just saying.
It's not a diss.
It's not a
It's
diss.
just
a report.
you got.
It's just a report.
Of events that
Yeah, it's not a diss. I'm
Come on
just,
now.
yeah, I'm just. I'm
You know,
just
it
saying,
ain't a
like,
diss from him, but that shit kind of crazy for me. You're getting that's
Yeah.
crazy from Big Mac,
Yeah,
all right?
I
That's
mean,
really
'cause
crazy.
the thing is, yeah, $120, okay, is like
That's
what?
fucking money.
Yeah,
It
it's
don't
money.
matter.
Yeah.
For me, anything over $10 and you're playing with my money like that, that's kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah, so
I'll let you slide with the meal. You know what I'm saying? You get the little McNugget meal, but
yeah,
as soon
'cause-
as it goes over to 3 digits, fuck that. I don't give a fuck if
Yeah.
you're a millionaire or not. Like, I'm still trying to eat tonight. Like,
yeah. So it's been like,
well, that video, maybe that's where that rage came in that take, bro, because I would have been pissed off with that
no,
$120
because like
for that.
the thing is that when you're performing or you're,
I
doing
get
these
into my
type of
mode.
songs, you can't just sit there and then just be like with no energy. Like you gotta show the energy, because then people is gonna be looking at you like, how the hell he made this song? He ain't got the energy. You feel me?
Studio rappers are a thing,
Like
man.
yeah, like what I'm saying. So
Would you say you're like, because we're talking about Creative Corner, like how did you go into that show?
oh yeah, so me, it was me, Evil Tech, and
Shout out to the
yeah.
Alexander Levi gang,
Yes,
all
they
all
my
you
brothers.
motherfuckers, bro. I love all of them.
Yeah, they my brothers. I really fuck with them to my heart. But it was me, Evil Tech, and Isaiah, and we was all talking. I was like, "Yo, let's do a show, and let's get everybody involved."
Base Fry, by the way. Is
Yeah.
Cool
Let's
peeps, cool peeps.
Yeah, let's all do a show and let's get everybody invited. Let's get Void, let's get Wise Boy, let's get Cash Cores. That's another GOAT right there.
Yeah, that's
and
a GOAT in the
let's,
making.
and then let's all, just create something. Let's make history. So that's what we did. So yeah,
It was definitely a landmark show.
because he was telling me that he wanted to like create some type of like art, and I'm like, like with podcasting, I'm like, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just start up a show. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then we did it.
It was very DIY. I did fuck with that vibe for sure. I think going into, like, you guys learned a lot of stuff because it seems like it's kind of a team element, like, with
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
all you guys. So the next one will just be better and better and better and better. This
Yeah,
is all you
man.
could have.
Yeah, facts.
As far as, like, the rehearsals and stuff, you felt like you was sharp. Like, what advice could you give to somebody who's never done a show or something?
Take your time. Like, don't rush it. Like, yeah, just take your
I
time.
often think that, too. I think a lot of people cram, like, so many songs in their set when they don't, like, know how to, like, really do a
Yeah.
show yet. I almost rather you have less music that maybe you have to kind of riff a bit harder than cram. Because when you cram, you're going to be out of breath. You're going to be hitting that water. It's like, damn, I
Yeah.
got like 5 more songs. Like, fuck.
Yeah, so that's something that, because when I was performing, because, all of my songs are like hardcore. So I put them, I organized them out before I performed it. So I performed my song No Peace because it had like a little, like, it was dark, but it was like a, more calmer vibe.
More mellow.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah, so I opened
Star-Lord
up,
to Night Lovell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, there's a balance.
Yeah, so it was like a more chiller vibe. So I opened up with that, and then the rest of the songs, when I got to like the fucking fourth song, I was like, damn. And then so
I need some water.
yeah. So the thing is that I didn't even want to stop, because then again I was already like feeling the, I was already hyped, turned up. So I'm like,
That's
what?
kind of how
Yeah.
I get to. Like, I'll literally go to my vocal cords give out, bro. Like, because I'm like, I ain't about to fucking embarrass myself right now. Like, I got to give a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So
Well, what you been listening to right now? You got any other arts that you like? Like any other creative things you do, or you into like fucking mosaics or something?
nah, bro, I'm really into trucks though.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I'm into trucks. I'm into like
You know what? I'm into mini trucks. I
mini
love
trucks?
those Japanese mini trucks, bro.
Oh.
I've always wanted to get one. Like, that's like my first check I get off the music. I'm going straight to the fucking the dealership. Yo, let me get a mini truck custom painted out. But what kind of trucks are you into? Like,
I'm into like tractor trailers.
oh shit!
I'm into,
okay,
yeah.
different
I'm
league.
into I'm into tractor trailers. I'm into like
Nah, bro, they're actually dope. I used to actually, crazy story. I used to work at a fucking truck stop as like,
Oh, yeah?
basically their groundskeeper.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, truckers are fucking probably the most punk ass motherfuckers in the world, and you wouldn't even think
Bro,
it.
that was a crazy fucking
You wouldn't even
stories.
think it, but those motherfuckers are really like, really on demon time, like at the highest level. Like, they live up at 3 a.m. type shit. Like,
yeah, them motherfuckers be up. Yeah, I'm into trucking. I'm into infrastructure type shit. Like,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
We have more interests in common than you make.
You're about
Yeah,
to say.
I'm
We're
into-
watching the like guardrail video on YouTube. Like,
Yeah, yeah, that like shit like that.
Well, trucks are custom as fuck, bro. Like I think
Yeah.
I've seen like houses on wheels.
bro,
those-
they go
Like those kind of
crazy.
trucks are probably my aesthetic.
Those
you know?
I like those trucks that with the J brake.
Oh, like the big ass like Optimus
Yeah,
Prime
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah. I like those type trucks. Yeah.
Damn,
Like be
bro.
carrying the fucking big ass containers and shit. I like that stuff. Like yesterday, I saw the dude. He was came from my job. He turned a corner, he whipped that John, and he just let the J brake go. I'm like, damn. I had to stop him. I'm like, yo, this truck.
Oh, so you like know trucking
yeah,
shit? Damn,
yeah. I'm
bro.
like, yo, like this joint crazy. He was like, thanks, and he went on about his way. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like stuff like that. You know, like
The owner operators versus like the corporation trucks is just like a whole different league. Like the people that
Yeah.
actually customize their shit is
yeah,
like
yeah.
I gotta
love that
respect
shit.
it.
Yeah.
For me, it's just they're so dangerous to me. Like, dude, one fuck up and you're gonna smush somebody. Like,
Yeah.
not for you. You're safe. You most likely are gonna be all right. The person that gets smushed by you though, it's like playing Mario Kart. Like you got the red shell for real.
Yeah, you ever saw that the news of the guy that had the truck
That
I
blew up the bridge, I-95.
no, not I-95.
That shit was
another
crazy
one.
enough.
It was a Spanish guy. I guess his brakes failed. I guess he was carrying a oil rig, and
Wow.
that thing blew up on the highway.
That's a conspiracy right there. Jeez.
Yeah, you didn't hear about it like last year. And
Nah,
the thing
I
is
only
that
ever
it
heard
wasn't
about the
his
one-
fault, but the
Yeah, I mean it's
they
a
sent it.
manufacturer.
They sentenced him to 100 years,
Did
but
he live that shit?
but
He lived.
but he got it appealed to 10 because everybody was like, because I guess he was crying all that he didn't know.
It's not really
But
his fault. I mean,
Yeah, like when shit goes sideways, like there's really not
Yeah,
much you can
so-
do. Unless there's like a runoff.
That's
track,
I always
kinda
get scared that like my wheels is gonna fly off or something. Like cars are probably the worst
yeah,
fear of
cars
mine.
are
Like
like-
yeah.
I don't wanna talk about it.
But let me ask you this: so, what are your top 5 albums of the year? That's a good.
Top 5
Everybody
albums?
wants to know that.
Of this year.
Yeah, these are just the more fun questions. Obviously,
Oh.
go stream Paranoia. You know what I'm saying? Will it be music videos for that?
Maybe.
Besides, I really don't even think like you already got enough content. Like that shit is just so gas. Like, I really think if you market
Appreciate
that just enough,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the one for real.
Thank you.
And then if you, is there? So you said there was an EP on the way. Is there an album on
Fear.
the way or anything?
Fear 23, but it just Fear like this joint crazy. Like I literally like
Like the game, bro. Right?
yeah like this joint. Oh my god, we got I got my man's Evil Tech and Cash Cores, so.
Shit, bro. We finished do a reaction stream to that right away.
Yeah, and
Midnight releasing
I
it.
really like I did it's way different. Like, it's still hardcore, but it's more of like I don't know, like it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
It's
crazy.
fear, bro.
It's
I'm with
crazy.
it. I'm
It's
gonna
about
check
bacteria, maggots, houses
Oh,
burning,
God.
churches burning. Yeah, planes crashing, twin towers type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
it out.
Like,
Who did it?
yeah, like
You think the government did it?
like it's like that type of stuff.
Damn,
Government, but yeah,
Fuck the government.
fuck the government.
Except for except for the ones that are watching this video right now. You get a pass, so please don't let me end up suicided, right? All right, so what's your top 5 albums? I keep asking this and forgetting, and I'm a fucking idiot.
None. This year, none.
Really,
Nothing.
not even
I'll
like
take
fucking. Nah,
If it's
you
top
know what?
5 albums this year,
I like the Pink Tape. That was good.
I'm not
Just
really.
talking shit on the pink tape like 2 weeks ago. I don't want to hear that shit.
It
I was
comes
the
and
only
goes.
one writing for the pink tape out of like 8 people. How
That's true, but
How you
it
supposed to
came and
like
went for me. It came and went. Like
that's
I didn't like it at
bro.
first,
They come in
and then I fucking
cycles,
started
bro.
fucking with it. Then I didn't fuck with it again. Then I started fucking with it. It's just how it is.
It's just how it goes, bro.
Definitely not as good as his old albums, though. That's for damn sure. Like, ain't no way.
Yeah, 2016, Lil Uzi Vert. Oh my god, that was crazy.
I guess you're right, honestly. Rap has had a weak year in terms of, like, the big drops, but I still like, some albums have been all right.
I can't believe it's September and like I can't even name like anything besides like Ice Spice, bro.
Yeah, the Ice Spice album is hard, you know. But
Yeah, Deli.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
that
not
junk
like
crazy.
it's just not
Yeah.
really like how it used to be. Like I remember in like 2012, we had the Odd Future.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah,
Mac
shit's
Miller was
not
dropping. Fucking Kendrick was dropping. Like,
Yup.
it's just those are the golden years. Sometimes, like you really got to reflect.
Yeah, so it would be more of the best album I think be one Big Sean, Dark Sky Paradise.
Oh wow, yo, you're like one of two people I know that like ride by the album so fucking hard. I've
yeah.
never really given it the full chance.
Yeah, West Khalifa, Cabin Fever 2, Cabin Fever 1,
yeah, we just
Yeah.
actually saw Wiz. That shit was hard as
and
fuck.
then my guy, number 1 all time, Kanye West, Yeezus.
That's a good number one.
Yes, those are my top.
I'm an
right there.
808s and heartbreaks kind of guy personally, but I would say Jesus is probably my number 2, or The Life of Pablo. I love The Life of Pablo.
Oh, and one more thing, Travis Scott, Al Faro.
Oh shit, yo, that's if
I'm
you know,
taking
you
it back.
know.
I'm taking it back.
For me, I like that album too, but I also have such a nice spot for Rodeo. Like I love Rodeo so much,
Days Before Rodeo.
and Rodeo. Like,
Rodeo.
both of them
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I was in
Even
my
Birds
room.
in the Trap.
I was in my room on just laying down, and then when
That was
he dropped
probably
it, that was like the best years.
That's,
Oh my God,
that's what I'm
best
saying.
year.
We haven't had
Best
a
year,
nice
man.
span like that since like 2016.
I was gonna
And
say,
2019
yeah,
actually was pretty
2016
good.
was, like, such a ripe period.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. The music now it don't sound like how it did before. Like
Thank God we got Wise Boy.
Exactly. Shout out to Wise Boy.
And
Shout out to
Cash.
Wise Boy. Yup. So you ever like just sit back and you put on like an old school song that you from like back then, and like the energy, you just get like the good vibe and all of that. Like say something like
Music does feel a lot more fucking formulaic than it ever has right now.
yeah,
that's for
like
sure.
you know what I'm saying, from like back then, like say for example you put on Eve, Who's That Girl, and then you just vibe into it. Like it brings
Even just
it
listen
brings
to
good
like,
feel. It brings good feel. You know what I'm saying?
like a Lauryn Hill track or something.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel like
like-
that rap was made like that 8-hour stew sesh
Yeah.
was like
yeah,
meant
and
so
then,
much versus now it's just like
Yep.
it's
And-
TikTok shit. Like I'm saying, I'm even in that same boat.
And then after you listen to that, then you turn on today's music, and then you just in the car riding, you get mad, like you want to fight somebody, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I feel
Because
like I'm skipping shit so much more than I used
because what they're doing is it's the 808 inside of the track. So it's a sound that's inside the track that's constantly playing over and over again. That's fucking with your mental.
I never look at that like that.
Yeah, see, it's
That's trippy,
so-
bro. That's trippy
yeah.
for real. I don't even know. Cause,
So what they're doing is they're controlling with the music.
hey, get
so-
out of here, fucking
to.
op.
I can
Ops
hear us,
around.
bro.
The ops,
They can
yeah.
hear us, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that might be a fucking bug for real.
Bro, I knew they were in the room.
No, that's a cool ass take. I never actually
Mm-hmm.
heard that take before. Because I have heard about like pop music is like the same like 3 BPMs or something like that, or like the
Yeah.
same 3 melodies or some shit like that. And I've always kind of had that suspicion, but at the same time, it's like some songs I like have no fucking sense. Like there's
Yeah.
no 808. It is just straight up like somebody just screaming for like 5 minutes straight.
yeah, so it's
And-
like that's why when I get up in the morning, I just automatically just jump to loud music. I like to listen to like something like old school that's like more relaxing for the mind before I start.
Okay,
going
so
crazy.
you start your day with some slow shit, some
some
chill
more
shit.
it's like chill shit, and then that's when I like
Slowly,
once the
Low Velvet, and it's like slowly
Yep.
like
once the
death
days
grips.
are cloudy and the night falls, it's a whole different story. It's a whole different
whole
story.
different concept.
Yeah,
if you
whole
get, but
different story. Yeah.
well, shit, y'all. This has been a great podcast. We got a few more questions, and then we'll get you out of here, man. Before you
Yeah,
start fucking ripping this room apart and like
Nah,
getting shit
nah,
right.
nah.
What is your go-to fast food order, and from where?
Popeyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dog,
Whoa.
actually, his favorite fast food is Popeyes.
Who?
And
Bro.
We've proven that our dog.
Oh yeah.
Proven this, bro.
bro, I
Oh.
get Popeyes. I go in the.
Crazy,
This man will literally try to jump me.
Yo, try their new wings, yo.
I just
try the
had them
wings?
yesterday.
Bro, they rip.
They fucking rip.
They rip, yo. Like,
It's like Taco Bell. Get the fuck out of here with the wings, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody giving a fuck.
fuck out of here.
Popeyes got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love my chicken for Popeyes.
Yeah.
Popeyes,
Popeyes.
bro.
Yeah.
All right, that is
Just so
you
you
just
know.
you just 10
What's your order,
fucking
though? What's
10
your,
ranks in my
like,
brain.
go-to?
My
Like,
order?
post show or some shit, post session, like what's bringing you back to life?
Well, like, wait, my order or
Yeah, yeah.
It would be the wings, right? Like the wings.
Okay.
The wings, yeah.
What
The
kind of
wings.
bev?
Oh, Sprite. Or if not the Sprite, then you know I gotta drink it down with the strawberry lemonade.
Ooh.
You know, I like do it like that.
Fuck
you
it,
know
we
what I'm
pay the
saying?
extra $1 in this house. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Damn, yeah, well, you just went up like 20 fucking, you know,
Yo,
like
Fat Boys, so hard.
that shit got me
Yeah.
hyped. The Fat Boy
yeah,
means
Popeyes,
like,
yeah, that's yeah, you know what I'm
see,
saying?
Chick-fil-A overrated, bro. Fuck that shit.
Way overrated, yeah, way overrated. Like you
The whole
know,
hood is realizing that Popeyes
See,
is the most gas.
yeah.
KFC is
See,
just
we
like-
don't have no like we don't have like Canes. We don't have that
They're
stuff
that's
putting
just-
them in the area.
In the area?
They're coming,
Yeah.
They're coming slowly,
So I'm
but
saying,
They're creeping.
let me ask y'all a question. What y'all eat? What do y'all eat besides Popeyes? Y'all go to Wawa, don't y'all?
hell no.
Y'all don't go to Wawa?
I think Wawa's
I
the
feel
most
like
overrated shit ever.
Everybody go to
It's
Wawa.
fucking expensive.
I mean,
Everybody
if
go to
it's
Wawa.
2 a.m. and there ain't nothing open,
Nobody eggs yet.
yeah, I go to Wawa.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I will not sleep
Yeah.
on Wawa like that. But I'm just saying, when I was a kid, it was way fucking better. Nowadays, it is the most mid shit ever. And it's like I remember going to Wawa, like the hoagie would be so fucking good. Now,
Yeah, trash.
shit's garbage.
Trash.
That's everything these days. That's why it's like, fuck, man. America ain't even the wave no more,
we-
bro.
It's
About to go to
not.
Japan.
It's
Peace.
not, and it's going to change. It's really going to change. It's going to change.
It already been, bro. My checks be getting smaller and
It's-
smaller.
Yeah.
But-
And with inflation going up, it's gonna be crazy,
Shit, bro. Well,
And this one of the things that's in fear. We talk about that.
fuck yeah, bro. That's
So,
some real shit, then.
Yeah. So we're going crazy.
All right, y'all. Well, we got the final question. What was the scariest moment of your whole life?
Oh my God.
It's about to be this fly's fucking guts
Facts.
exploding when I smash it.
Nah, the most scary moment of my life would have to be sleep paralysis.
Oh,
Come
that
on
shit
now.
was- I experienced
Come
that
on.
once or twice.
Sleep paralysis. I don't think it is like yeah. I had
That
it.
shit makes you feel like you're in a Pokeball for real.
Yeah, and the thing is that the whole time I had it, my mom was calling me, and I would hear her, but I couldn't move. And she'll think like, oh, you ignoring me, this and that. Lady, I'm not ignoring you. I have sleep paralysis. I can't move. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
So I gotta like wiggle my feet. Like, okay,
you're
it's time to get up.
asleep, but
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
up.
Like,
It's so
I
weird.
feel like if I sleep on my back or whatever, then that's when it.
Yeah, I feel like it's only like when you're sleeping on your back.
Mhm,
Like, never
yeah.
on, like your side. Like I'd be sleeping on my side.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's a new one,
that's,
too.
That's really
Them
that's
sleep
scary.
paralysis demons, fuck them, man. They're gonna be in their music, yo.
Yeah, it's like shit. Yeah,
But,
man.
Well, it's been a good ass episode, my man. Thanks for coming on the
Sir.
show.
You already know.
As far as from us, we got more episodes coming. We're kind of taking a break on the streams right now until I sort out getting a new studio crib situation. So it's been.
Life is getting real at the Void right now, bro.
We are in the process of getting the Void season 3.0. So, all right, be there, be square. We're gonna be uploading this man's music to our page. You can follow us on the gram. You can
Yes,
follow
sir.
you at throw your promos out there and yeah.
Concept Cxncvpt.
The link tree is right there. Don't be a fucking stupid. Click
Yes,
it down below.
sir.
And peace.